We are following breaking news as the Trump administration says that it will pay illegal immigrants $1,000 to voluntarily leave the country. I did want to bring some more details of this breaking news. This announcement today saying that the administration will pay immigrants in the United States illegally who have returned to their home country voluntarily. They will pay them $1,000. This as the Trump administration continues on its mass deportation agenda.
The Trump administration is willing to pay undocumented immigrants to just go ahead, pack it up, and get up out of the U.S. I know this is going to make MAGA go crazy. Not in a bad way. This is something that they're going to like. I thought it was pretty interesting. I thought it was interesting because I don't see who would be enticed to take this offer. I just don't see it. My understanding is people that are fleeing these countries, they're fleeing because there's no economic opportunity where they're from. That's number one. My other understanding is people are fleeing their home country, and it costs thousands to tens of thousands of dollars to pay for travel, to pay for support, to get you across the U.S. border. I know that they said so many undocumented people came into this country during the Biden administration, and that could be true. I'm not arguing whether it's true or not. That's not what I'm here to discuss. I don't know that $1,000 is enough to send you back to a country that you spent weeks, months, and years attempting to flee, to finally get to the U.S. and then take that $1,000 and go back. Are there some countries where $1,000 is going to be a decent amount of money? Yes. $1,000, $1,000 US dollars is going to be a decent amount of money to some people somewhere. But I don't know that the families that have packed up their entire lives, you got to think about what it takes just to leave your city. These people not only left their immediate area, these people came into America, dispersed into all of these different cities. And they're probably, some of them, in hiding now, in a type of way that they're avoiding being arrested, being deported. These people are going through extreme lengths to make sure that they're not caught, to make sure that they have the opportunity to stay here as long as they can. So Trump says, hey, I will give you $1,000 if you just leave. If you report yourself, I will give you that $1,000. And they're probably thinking, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to do what I've been doing. However they're getting money, they're going to continue to thrive in America. They came here to thrive. They came here to get away from a situation that was going on in their country, whether it be violence or the lack of economic opportunity. They left for a reason. They're in America and they're willing to work hard, do the things they have to do, not only to sustain themselves, but now to make sure that they avoid the authorities. I don't see that $1,000 is going to be enough for those people. And if you've been around the channel for any length of time, when I start discussing the illegal immigration into this country that they say happened during the Biden administration, then you probably know if you're a violent criminal, I don't care if they send you back. If they send you back to your home country, I don't think they should be sending people down to that prison in El Salvador that they're housing tons of people down there, including Kilmar Abrego Garcia. I'm not down with that. I'm not down with sending people to the El Salvador super max prison where they grab people by the back of their neck and transport them across different areas of the prison. They have them stacked up in there. I'm not with that. But if you are a violent criminal, you've been proven to be a violent criminal, I have no problem at all with the Trump administration sending you back to your originated country. Those people are not getting the $1,000 offer. I can guarantee it. I can also say with confidence that while Trump is promising $1,000 if you self-report, he's probably not going to give you that either. You're probably going to self-report. They're going to get you down to the police station. They're going to ship your ass back to your originated country on a C-130. That's a military aircraft, an Army aircraft. and you are never to be seen or heard from in the United States again. I think that that's what's going to happen. But he did put the offer out there. He said he would give people up to $1,000 if you just self-report. Maybe if you bring your cousin, your kids, your uncle, your aunt, everybody that came with you, if it was a family, if you bring all of those people down, maybe you guys each get $1,000 for each person that's leaving, and that may sustain you a little better. But I don't see how $1,000 is going to be enough for somebody that planned to leave their country, come here for some sort of economic opportunity, and is working to remain in this country by avoiding the authorities. I don't see that person is going to take this money, run back to their country, and just be absolved of all of the issues that they were escaping in the first place. But those are my thoughts. If you like the video, subscribe to be back here for the next conversation. If you have something to say, let the world know. This is the place for discourse. Until next time. Peace.